Welcome, viewer, to Let's Play Bard's Tale for the NES. I have already created my party that consists of Babak the Warrior, Throgart the Warrior, Tian the Hunter, Ivragne the Bard, Oyanik the Wizard, and Inithium the Sorcerer. So, and I have also equipped them. As you can see, not all of their ACs are 8. Armor class, of course, is like in Dungeons and Dragons, the lower it is, the better, and it affects your ability to be hit or resist being hit by other monsters. And, you know, I haven't really, given them super stats. You can see the two warriors have different HPs. I just wanted to give them different stats. I thought it would be more interesting just to have, you know, to see them grow in different ways. It's a little more realistic. Well, not realistic, but, you know, whatever. Maybe you'll like it. I may be amused by it. So, yeah, we got everything done we need to do. We're in the Adventurers Guild. We're gonna leave now. And, unlike the PC version, all the things that you need to do, all the things that you need throughout the game are in the same little section. So this is the equipment shop, which I've already visited. I've already equipped my party with almost everything they'll need, except I haven't gotten my Bard. I have not gotten my Bard an instrument yet, and he's going to need an instrument. I did get him a drop, which will be helpful later when I want to return to town, or to this Adventurers Guild, whatever. I think, returning to the Adventurers Guild is kind of like going to an inn or something. It's been a while since I played this game. So, you gotta go to status to equip. You select your character, go to equip, and equip, you get a little asterisk, looks like a spider. Kinda neat, whatever. No, it's not. It's just normal. If you want to affect how many people fight, for if you have, if you have more melee characters in your party, you can change the number who are able to be hit by the enemy, and who are able also to inflict melee strikes. We're going to just go to the third person, the warrior, and the hunter. Babak, Throgart, and Tian. I don't recall... I don't think that gender was an option in character creation. No, so that's up to your imagination. And as to what sex my characters are, I will leave that to your imagination. Here's the bar. Now, as with the drop, you can come back to any bar and have your bard drink, because he's a drinking, fighting adventurer. Here's the temple. You come back there to heal and all that sort of thing. You don't really want to have to heal at this point. It's too expensive. If something bad happens, you're probably just going to have to load your game. And, you know, that's just the way it goes in RPGs. You're really weak when you start out. It's always possible to get killed by running into a random battle that's too hard for you. You just kind of have to suck it up. I don't remember what these different ones are. I think the Traveler's Tune takes you back. And this one, I think, Wayland's Watch, I think, makes you not run into random battles as much, or maybe at all. I'm gonna try the Seeker's Ballad. The music is actually halfway decent for an NES game. So here's the Advancement Guild. We need a little more experience. Not that much, only 20 more. A couple minutes ago, I died with my party before I loaded a save state. and I realized that I could have gone up in level. This fight may be pretty close to getting us up to 2nd level, which is kind of crazy. You know? I don't know what to say about that. So apparently there can be 3 different monster groups with, I guess, any number of... I'm going to use Arc Fire there. That's a direct attack. I'm not going to have him do anything. I think he's sort of an illusionist, so he can do status effects. More important when you have a large stack of monsters. Yeah, we're relatively strong. It's always fun when you're winning. You know. I don't know. I might try to change speed again, because for my taste, this is going a little slow. But that's that's pretty typical of computer RPGs that have been ported to consoles. Let's see if I can do it from here. No, I'm gonna go to the Adventurers Guild and see if see what happens when you set speed on fast. I'm probably gonna regret setting it on fast because... Oh, okay. There's 2 menus there, and if you press the button on the left, I don't remember what letter that's associated with, but if you press that button, it will switch between menus. I'm gonna stay pretty close. I'm pretty much just gonna walk around. Hope I run into something. Empty building. Sometimes when you walk into something like that, you may run into an encounter. Press down and you will switch directions. You really want to stay in this area, or you can get in a lot of trouble. I'm going to attack this big group. It really doesn't matter. As far as I can tell, there's no arrangement in which they would be unable to hit you, so maybe I'll decide otherwise later. But for now, you just have to zerg, and hopefully you'll win. It's not that bad. I mean, you have a pretty decent chance of winning. I ran into a hard battle earlier when I had to load my game because I had 4 people dead and I just couldn't afford to resurrect them. I could have made new adventurers, but it's kind of a pain, honestly. It's pretty involved, sort of like the old Wizardry games for NES where you could spend like a half an hour rolling each character. Although not that involved, but still. Because you can't get... It's not that involved because you cannot get a really, really good roll that gets you, like, you know, extra, like 20 extra bonus points. You're just trying to get reasonable stats. Oh, that's good. Our warrior, Babak, gained 1 vitality. We're going up in level because we got 20 XP. Throgart gained luck. I guess that's good. I don't know how luck works in this game. It's different from game to game, you know? That's good. Always good for them to gain vitality. That is pointless. Excellent, he mastered a new power. And he gained luck, whatever. How much more do we need for the next level? Wow, that's a lot more. Okay. It's pretty much all the same because nobody's died yet. Let's see how much gold they have. $13. I'm guessing they all have 13. Let's go into the Adventurers Guild and have them share gold so that I don't even know what that does. Okay, maybe it only shares when you go into the Adventurers Guild, so otherwise you're kind of like, you know, share gold. That's actually not a bad thing, because then it wouldn't save you dying. I'm sorry that I'm talking like some sort of crazy person drawing out my consonants. I haven't prepared ahead of time or anything. I'm just kind of trying to play the game with the added difficulty of commentating upon it. Hoping all the time that my video does not go over length. So maybe a couple more battles I'll be able to start affording helms and stuff for my warriors. That'll be good. That should increase their AC. So I don't know how long this video is. I'm just gonna save. I don't know if that'll actually work, so I'm just gonna use save states to supplement that, and I will not save except to supplement the game save. I'm not gonna cheat and do save states outside of that. So, yep, that will conclude this episode of Let's Play, and I'll see you next time.